Good morning, everyone. We've been in the farm since morning, since 7 in the morning. It's now 10. We're so tired. We've been doing some weeding here and there. As you can see, so we've done this. We've been weeding here. We have some black nightshade here, as you can see. Though they're almost overgrowing, so we're also waiting for the seeds to dry so that they can be planted again. So you can see we've done all that. Done all that. It's tiring, but it's worthwhile. Okay, can have vegetables. This is Mom's farm. She's been working it all alone. So while you're around, we're here to help. Okay, so there's still a lot of black nightshade. There are different varieties. There's this one here, as you can see. There's this variety with the small leaves. You can see my feet is very dirty. It's muddy. It's rained a lot yesterday. The rains are so heavy. And so we decided to come early to the farm and do something while the rains are here. Okay, so we have the small leaves. You see, like this one, before it comes to this, it looks like this one here. And this variety is very sweet. It never goes bitter. Okay, and then we have this other variety here. Okay, and so being that this place is normally very dry, trust me, this is gold. This is gold. Maybe someone who comes from a place where there's a lot of rain may not appreciate, but for us, this is gold, because the rains are very scarce here. We have the amaranth leaves. See, amaranth. We have the saga. Okay. We have kales. The kales to have lots of suckers, and we are planning to remove the suckers and replant them so that they can have bigger leaves. So you see, there are lots of kales with a lot of suckers, so we're planning to do something about the suckers. As you can see, this is just one with a lot of suckers. Okay, so we have to remove all this and plant them so that the nutrients can at least concentrate on one or two branches so that they have bigger leaves. Okay, at least from here Mom gets something to sustain herself from the farm. Okay, and we're just trying to learn how to do this organically, how we can get to make organic manure, organic, how is it called, whatever can boost the leaves, so that we have bigger leaves and huge leaves and a lot of produce. Okay, so there are people who come here to buy from her. At times she takes them to the market, and that helps to sustain her. Okay, so while we are around, we will try do one or two things. Remove the suckers, as you can see. It's a lot of work though, but it's worthwhile. And then kales do not have a lot of, maintenance. Okay, maybe I'll show you the other side. She's also been doing tomatoes, but tomatoes, how the work is not for the faint-hearted. Okay, so at times it's really draining to her. Now that she's alone here most of the time, you like maybe do the vegetables. It won't be so much draining. You can have some time to rest and some time to attend to the garden. And she also has chicken, so she also get to have some time to attend to the chicken and not get so strained. Okay. Yes, so this is what we've been doing since morning. You can see my feet, super dirty, but it's okay. My hands, yeah. So she's also been doing it on the sacks. As you can see, we have the sacks there. We have the story gardens, so they need to be redone and be well maintained so that they can have produce better. Okay. Yeah. So as you can see, yeah, so this is the work we've been doing all along. Okay. So as you can see, by the way, this place used to be very dry. There used to be no trees. So when Mom came, she planted trees. As you can see, there are trees here. This place used to be very dry, very dry. We didn't even believe we could get any produce out of the soil. But she worked it, and right now you can see it's paying off. Okay, can get something from here. Okay, even feeding those who have been staying here for the longest time of their life. She's not stayed here for such a long time, but for the period she's been here, she's done a lot. All the trees you can see. That's Mom there. All the trees there, all the trees, and this place is turning to be, very green and very good. Okay. She's planted all this. While when you look at the neighbor's place, there are no trees at all. And these people have been here for the longest time. No trees. Yes. No trees at all. Okay. Maybe they're countable. 1, 2, 2. Nothing at all. So she's really worked this place. And so yes, this we did the other day. And that one, the 3 beds. We still pray that we get to have a way of controlling the pests, especially during the dry seasons. She has a solar pump that she uses to pump water. Our place is very close to the river. Actually, we are the last homestead to the river, so she pumps water from the river during the dry seasons to water the vegetables. But at times it's very draining. It's not easy, especially being alone. It's not easy. So she pumps that to water the plants, and that is what has been sustaining her. And you look at the other side, we have spring onions here. We've not weeded this one yet. Hopefully tomorrow morning, no, tomorrow is Sabbath, no, on Sunday morning. On Sunday morning we'll be able to weed the spring onions. Yes, and later on in the day, my uncle has just brought us some seedlings, pawpaw seedlings, so we're planning to go and plant them. There are also some trees that we want to go and plant. You can see this side, it's very bushy. Why? There's a lot of cowpeas, kunde. If you know cowpeas, is it cowpeas? I think so, kunde. So there's a lot of it that was planted this side. I don't know whether you can see, and it's bushy. At times it's so hard maintaining these alone, especially when you have the tomatoes there. I don't know whether you can see the tomatoes there. Maybe I'll follow the other side so that you can see them better. So she has that, the tomatoes. She does that for commercial, however small they are, but they're just to sustain. And then the cowpeas here, so we're praying that they remove the seeds and then they dry. When they're dry, they can be removed from the farm, and then that place is dug again and farmed properly. Then we can take some of these scales this side and plant them this side, and maybe with some spinach, so she can have a variety. People can come and buy from her. Okay, even rather than taking them to the market. Once people know she has all that, even those who want to buy to resell can just come and buy from her, and it will be easier. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's now they're finishing the small bit that is left. As you can see, we also have the pumpkin leaves there. She's harvested lots of pumpkins from there. I'll be able to show you some of them. And they are very sweet, such a sweet variety. Okay, such a sweet variety. She has pomegranate. I'll be able to show you all that. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Boko. Boko.
Boko. Okay. That's a stick, man.
Cake.
You want to help me? You want to help me or you want to play? You want to play? You need to help me. Yeah. We're trying to plant some suckers there. So here are the pawpaw seedlings that have to be planted. I don't know whether you can see them from this side. There they are. The pawpaw seedlings. We're gonna make holes and plant them. Wait. No, leave them, baby. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you. It's okay. Thank you. Alright, let's go, baby. You'll help me plant? Yeah. Oh. The young man is messing up. We'll go plant them later. We'll go plant them. So she puts soil in the sacks. These are cement sacks, so she puts soil in the sacks. I don't know whether you can see. And sawdust. And then put the tomato seedlings here. Okay? So the whole of this, all of these are tomatoes. Okay? All of these are tomatoes. There you go. All these are tomatoes. And hey, this is someone who has never done this, ever. I always tell people I never did. The best we did while we were young was, you know, planting maize and beans, cassava, millet. Period. We never had an experience with doing vegetables, fruits, But my mom is really trying, planning here and there and doing it now that she's all alone. My dad had passed, so she has to. And then I don't have a brother. We are only 3 sisters, and yeah, the 2 of us are married, and one is here and there trying to find some employment opportunity. Okay, so most of the time mom is alone at home, so it's really draining, but she has to do this just to find something, to support herself. A parent can't wholly depend on her children. She has to find something to support herself, I mean. Okay, and we thank God so far for the effort she's making. We pray that maybe someday the Lord will bless her even with a greenhouse or the shade nets. It helps a lot, especially being that this place is very hot. It's easier controlling, vegetables inside a shade net or a greenhouse. Something I want to believe, so I don't know. I'm not good in farming, but I want to believe it does. Okay, so I believe by the grace of God. Yeah, and maybe we'll also be able, someday the Lord will bless us and we'll be able to find someone to, we can pay to help her around. She does this all alone. Everyone around here, even, they wonder. She sticks to the farm the whole day from morning to evening, at times even without eating. And it's so draining. That is why I opted for, instead of the tomatoes, which are really draining to care for, so that she also gets to have enough time to rest and whatnot. Let her do the vegetables. She'll be having some small income and also has time to rest. Okay, her body needs to rest as well. Okay, yeah, so I'm hoping someday the Lord will be able to help us get someone to employ someone around to help her with the compound. The other day we were doing some landscaping. So like this place, you see, so this place has to be dug. So we have to scrap all this grass off and then dig it, and then we plant grass. Okay, it's a lot of work for one person. Honestly, it's a lot. You see, she's planted mulberry, and right now she has mulberry fruit. You see the grass we're planting here? There's grass here, there's grass here. So, and then we also have pomegranates. You see? They're fruiting. And she harvests a lot of it. This is just for her to eat. Okay. So we have the neem tree there. All these mom planted just when she came. You can see there are lots of trees around. There's another neem tree there. There's a mango tree here, just coming up. Okay. There's a jacaranda tree there, which is a very good shade tree. Okay. So she's tried, honestly. She's tried. We have the passion fruit. These ones, whatever they were used for, to hold the passion fruit. The passion fruit is normally having a clasping or climbing stem. So it needs some support. Okay. So whatever was there got rotten and it was removed. Okay, so another one has to be placed again. Okay, so hopefully a shade will have to be built here because there are like 4 of them. There's one here. Mom had to cut them. There's one there, you can see that one was cut. There's this one here. There's another one here. And then there's that one. So there are 4. So if a shade is placed here, she'll be able to harvest lots of passion fruits. Yes. And then she's got, you know, oranges. Orange fruit trees here. Okay, and lemons. She has jute vegetables, so she can never go hungry, by the way, because of lack of vegetables. Maybe oil, but you know, when things are so hard, you can eat vegetables as it is, even without cooking oil. Okay, yeah, so she's really tried. All these grevillea trees, she's planted them. Okay, and this is moringa. So she's got a lot here. She's done a lot. There's moringa tree. I don't know whether you can see. Yeah, and moringa is a superfood. A superfood. You can be drinking it. It has lots of nutrients and an immune booster. Okay. There's another mulberry tree here. Another mulberry tree here. Okay. And then we have another fruit here. Okay. She's having guava tree here, trying to plant it so that it can grow. Come hold my hands. You fear the dog? Okay, come. Okay. Yes, so she's really tried. And then this place used to be seriously waterlogged. Wait for me here, buddy. Stand there and wait for me. This place used to be waterlogged so much. So she had to dig here. Okay, you see there's water there. I don't know whether you can see. Yeah, there's water there. I don't know, but maybe I think this is the right place to plant the how is it called? Not eucalyptus. These are the type of eucalyptus tree. It really draws water from the ground. Move from there, baby, you'll fall down. Careful. Careful. He wants to do everything and he loves water, so he wants to throw stones. No, leave the vegetables. Okay. So if they're planted here, I think they would help draw this water. So water would come this way. And before that veranda was built, I don't know whether you can see, water would seep into the house. Okay, water would seep into the house. It was such a bad experience. Okay, such a bad experience. So that especially if your floor is a mud house and the floor is mud, it wasn't such a good experience. Okay. But well, we thank God for this. Leave the vegetables, baby. Leave the vegetables. Come. She's trying to plant lemongrass too here. She's told me she's really struggled with it. Some grass too there. And this one will be able to cover the whole of this area, hopefully. You see there are lemons here. Okay, we have the lemon tree. We also have another moringa. Okay, it really takes For moringa to really grow, we've really tried growing moringa in this place severally. And for these ones to really pick up, we thank God. Moringa, someone shouldn't miss moringa in your homestead. You should never miss moringa. Never. It is good, especially now that she keeps poultry. It is very good for poultry, okay? Very good. Very good. And even to human beings, it is also a superfood. A superfood. So you see, here she has nini tree. She has oranges. I don't know whether you can see them. Actually, these ones are ready. You can eat them right from the tree to the plate. Okay, maybe you could give us an example. Okay, let's see, like this one here. You see this one here? This one is ready. Yeah, so this one, let me go cut it so that you see. Oh, and it's very sweet, right from the tree. And then she's got lemons too. They're ready. So they're still very small because they're just, don't know whether you can see them. There you go. We have lemons. Yeah. So this one, let me give you. Oh, one is back from the farm. So let me cut this one so that you can see what I mean. Let me cut it right away. You can see it's the same orange. Very sweet and juicy. Okay. Yes, so I think that is it for now. Let's catch up later. Bye bye and thank you for watching. God bless you.